When day turns to night, and the moon is most bright, shed the king of you and wear the queen. The 9 realms will open and your magic be free. Hi, my bling! Welcome to the Cold Moon Winter Solstice episode. My apologies for the lack of episodes last month. Adam's father fell ill and then passed on, and Adam wasn't able to travel here. One thing about spell work is that it requires a clear focus and a mind free from distractions. Clearing one's mind while grief is so fresh is next to impossible, especially when some mysterious force is still conspiring to keep you out of the heath. And of course, Adam needed time with his family. Having been created spontaneously from magic, I've never had parents, of course, but I have Adam's memories of his and grieve much the same. His father was an amazing person, and I have no doubt that his next leg of his journey will be a rewarding adventure after a much-deserved rest. Now, if you've listened to the podcast before, and if you haven't, go get caught up on the Sitch with This Witch, then you'll know that I sometimes give Christians and Christianity a hard time. Munsey. Sorry, where was I? Right. So while I don't want to take away from their celebrating the birth of little baby Jesus, Munsey. Sorry, folks. As I was saying, while I don't want to take away from their celebrating the birth of little baby Jesus, I do get mildly annoyed at the implication that Jesus' birthday is the only reason for the season, especially considering that by some accounts, the church decided to put Jesus' birthday on December 25th to coincide with existing winter solstice celebrations. Regardless, when you get down to it, we're celebrating the birth of light, divine and otherwise, that we find within ourselves to help us get through the coldest and darkest part of the year. And the return of the sun, of course. Now, many people rejoice at the lengthening of the days, but it actually makes me a little sad. The time between Halloween or Samhain and the winter solstice, or Yule, is sort of a cocoon or womb time where the darkness is a safe and transformative space. But as with all transformations, we must eventually emerge from the womb and face the light of the world in all its harsh reality. But first, we party. The full moon this month is almost perfectly aligned with the winter solstice, so the party is in full swing here in the heath. The lights, the songs, the wassail. It's also festive. It can be difficult to see all this merriment while still grieving. My heart goes out to all those who are grieving during this time. Adam is a bit torn. He is full of sadness for the loss of his father, but knows that his father is in a better place and would not want him to be down, especially at this time of year. It's like when you break your arm, you go on light duties until it's stronger. His heart is broken, so he's doing Yule light this year. Thank you, Munsey. As much fun as it is to celebrate and spread the joy and giving of the season, some people are just not in the mood, and that's okay. I'd like to encourage everyone out there not to make a fuss if Aunt Desmond declines your invitation to family get-together because they're still mourning the loss of their partner 3 years later, or Cousin LaRonda can't make it because depression and anxiety tag-teamed her and she can't get out of bed. Of course, you want to make sure that they're okay and encourage them to join if they want to and if it'll truly help them. But don't perpetuate this social obligation that says it's better to participate in misery with a mask of false jocularity than to stay with yourself and just feel your feelings for a bit, even if they're sad ones. It's okay to say, I'm not doing the holidays this year. Catch you next winter, boo. But, for those of you who are in the party mood, let's deck some halls. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, fa la 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 la. See the blazing Yule before us, fa la 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 la. Strike the harp and join the chorus, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, fa la 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 la. while I tell of Yuletide treasure. Fa la 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 la. Passed away the old year passes. Fa la 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 la. Hail the new ye lads and lasses. Fa la 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 la. Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la. Heedless of the wind and weather. Fa la 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 la. Sorry, you might have heard Hugo and Munzie contributing in the background. So I enjoy that carol because it mentions Yule specifically rather than Christmas. Okay, let's get to the tarot reading. For this moon's tarot, we're going to use the Yule Tree spread. This spread is a bit of a continuation from last moon's reading as it culminates in the birth of the new king, the spirit of the year to come. The first card represents the star that sits atop the tree. This is the guiding light that leads the seeker through the darkness to the safety of the tree in the cold winter night. The card coming up here is the Chariot. This is a card of decisive action and riding into battle. In this position, this card is saying that your determination and taking action without second-guessing yourself is what will carry you into the new year. The world has not been kind, and it will not get kinder, so steel yourself for the conflict ahead and ride forth with confidence. The next card is the evergreen boughs of the Yule Tree, the undying blessings from above that will keep you sheltered throughout the year. Here we have the Tower. Okay, so blessings might have been too strong a word. Straight up, the Tower is a card of disaster. 2019 will not be the year we see everything that's been wrong with the world in the last little while get better. But this card is saying we will see it create inertia that will help to move our chariots forward to the battle we know needs to be fought. Next up are the lights of joy that we place on the tree to summon forth the sun. Here we have the Devil, also known as the Challenge card, reversed. Thank goodness. This card represents overcoming the forces of evil and freeing oneself from slavery and oppression, and mastering fear. Something tells me we're going to have a lot of lights to put up by the end of the year. Next come the gifts placed under the tree that we have to offer the newborn king. So the card coming up is Temperance. This card signifies achieving balance and moderation. So throughout the year, despite the conflicts that we're going to be entering in, we're going to have to work to find balance within ourselves to be in a better position to fight. And lastly, the newborn king himself. This card gives us insight into the disposition of the spirit of the year to come. And here we have the King of Swords reversed. Well, I guess we shouldn't be surprised given the previous cards. This card represents tyranny, or in this case, attempted tyranny. Thanks for your 2 cents, Munzie. Yeah. So buckle up, everyone. It's going to be quite the ride. Alright, for our story time this moon, I thought we would read from... Oh, wait. The mists are rising, the candles are flickering, and the monsters roaming the nearby stacks have found better places to be. That can only mean one thing. One of the librarians is coming. Wow. Greetings and blessed solstice, mysterious one. To what do I owe the pleasure of your rare visit? Oh, Yule bonuses! Omen Roca is my favorite, thank you! Wait, since you're here, that reminds me. A couple of our resident ghosts seem to have gone missing, and I haven't had much luck tracking them down. Oh, I wouldn't presume as much, a wanderer of the hidden paths. It's just that I'm having trouble locating this one book on ghost magic that might be able to assist me in my endeavors to find them. Oh, you had it with you? No wonder I couldn't find. No, I promise I won't let it out of my sight, and I will return it before the due date. When is the due? Oh, until the end of the next full moon. Well, you can count on me. Oh, okay, bye. Well, my bling, I finally have a place to start, so I better get started. Before I go, I'll leave you with another carol. This one is a little more Christy. It's in honor of Adam's father, as this is his favorite one. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Saviour's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh, hear the angel voices. O night divine, the night when Christ was born. O night divine. Truly he taught us to love one another. His law is love, and his gospel is peace. Chains shall he break, for the slave is our brother, and in his name all oppression shall cease. Sweet hymns of joy in grateful chorus raise we, with all our hearts we praise his holy name. Christ is the Lord, then ever praise we. O night divine. O night divine. Happy holidays, everyone, whatever you celebrate. And remember, when Jack Frost comes for your nose, you make sure those little roasted chestnut shell nose helmets are in place. Bye!